This is not the Tulsa that I grew up in. When I became 12 and a Boy Scout, I went around thinking that this is a wonderful world to live in, that all you had to do was to do good, be good, and that sort of thing. I was waiting for a light to change in downtown Tulsa. Noticed that there was one white woman who was trying to get off the curb. And then I realized that the woman had poor sight, if she had any sight at all. I ran over to her because this is my opportunity to do one good deed for the day. And I said, "Lady, may I help you across the street?" She said, "Oh yes, please do, I'm so glad." And we got out in the middle of the street and she, for some reason, asked me if I were white or if I was colored. And I told her I was colored. She said, "Take your filthy hands off me." But I took my hands off her and left her stranded in the streets. And I learned a great deal from that, particularly that a blind person with prejudice can see filth, which is a remarkable talent. 80 years later, I continue to think about it and wonder whether or not we could move in the right direction with people whose head was clouded by thoughts and ideas like that. My mother told me that I had no time for bitterness if I was going to try to improve my life, to say nothing of the lives of people around me. I would like to see several things happen. One is I would like to see an atmosphere created that would be tolerant and that would be understanding and that would be encouraging. You take these experiences, plow them into the everyday lives of our young people so that our young people will have an opportunity to confront the things that are constructive and that are instructive and that will, in a sense, improve their own lot and their own lives. That's not as simple as it sounds, but it's very important that we develop these commitments or efforts, for if we do, we will make life easier for ourselves and we will be moving toward the kind of constructive relationships with others that will make life easier in so many ways. And I think it's getting more and more possible as the days and weeks and months and years go by. This is not the Tulsa that I grew up in, certainly not. It's not the Tulsa to which I have returned in previous years. And it is the Tulsa that I think is improving with every passing year.